Hey YouTube friends, it's Rainy from No Idle Hands, and hey look, Strawberry Shortcake is done. So yeah, I'm extremely happy with the way she turned out. She doesn't stand up real well, but it's for a little kid, so I didn't put wires in it. I mean, if I wanted her, if it was a collectible item, I probably would have put wires in there for her to stand up. But as it is, she's like a sweet little rag doll type of doll. So got that one done. And so I don't know if I've ever mentioned this, but I do sell things from time to time. If I can find a pattern, I will I take requests and I do the best I can to accommodate. So now I am working on these two things. See if I can zoom in there. That is William the Worm from Labyrinth. I have to make two of those. I've already made one, and the lady was so tickled she wanted two more. Also, she wants a bluey, and then she wants an African flower tarantula. Okay, so that requires me to, and I asked her, I said, hey, any specific colors? And she said, no. And I'm like, just, whatever you got. So here I've started out, and this is not to be confused with my scraps that I'm using in my other, my traveling Afghan. That is something totally separate. These scraps came from my stash from when I still lived in Missouri. Hold on one second. I gotta grab a couple more. Don't mind my mess. And it's almost painful for me to do this because I don't want to give up my scraps. I love the scraps. I don't mind doing big projects for people, but it's like, oh my goodness, I wanted to do a project for myself with the scraps. So that's the beginning of the flower tarantula. William is goodness knows where on this messy table. I've got all my projects out on the table. This is William so far. And so that's what I've got going right now. I haven't started Bluey. But, so this is kind of what my scrap bag looks like. And I've got this plastic tub down here. I've got more scraps in there. I've got scraps in there. So all sorts of scraps going on for this. It's going to be interesting. She just said everything, so I am indeed throwing everything in there. Then also on the horizon, my cousin from Neva from Manic Mama Musings is doing 100 Days of Halloween, and so I'm kind of a little late start on that. I ordered a project and it's coming all the way from England. So we'll be working on that as soon as the stuff gets here. But, so that's what I got going on right now is, those little things right there. And so, yeah, I'll be making projects well into the fall. I mean, I take, as people want things, right now it's just friends and coworkers, and I put their name on a list, and I tell them, I say, hey, this is how far back on the list you are, and so, they know they have to wait a couple of months anyway, because I may crochet fast, but I'm not that fast. So, anyway, if you've liked this little video, please give it a like, give me a comment. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and you'll get to see some more fun stuff coming your way, especially with the 100 days of Halloween. I'm not doing the scary movies. I tried. If you go over to Neva's channel, which I'll link it down below, I tried to watch Child's Play. I just can't do it. I'm just not a movie watcher nowadays. I mean, it has to be something I don't know. Now, Shark Week, I can do Shark Week all year long. And Shark Fest, I can do that all year long. But get me a scary movie and I can't do it. I mean, I just don't do movies, period. I think the last movie I watched was like Oppenheimer, and that was because it was like a documentary-ish type movie. So, sorry about that. If I can find documentaries on Halloween, I'm in. But otherwise, you'll just have to go to Neva's channel to find out what the movie of the day is. I forget what she said today was, but anyway, like I said, go over there and I'll link it down below. There are some other channels. If you choose to participate in this 100 days of Halloween, I don't really know as it's any special, it's just people wanting to make projects and watch scary movies. There are some other folks involved. You just feel free to get on and notify Neva that you want to do this. And so, I mean, I don't do it every year, but I think she's been doing it every year for as long as I can remember. It's just watching scary movies and doing Halloween type projects to get ready for Halloween. So anyway, y'all, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you soon.